Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day, week, month, year. If you're not already, please like and subscribe before we get into the video. Just get it out of the way, just get it out of the way. Why not? Today what I wanted to do, I had this idea because I saw it on Tempatalia's Instagram. So if you don't know Tempatalia, I will link her blog down below. Tempatalia and FYI Beauty are my two all-time favourite beauty blogs. Tempatalia does lots of swatches and reviews on her blog, but also she does like little posts for the community to kind of debate and chat about and give their thoughts and opinions. So this was one of those. So basically, I think she got asked a question, or she put out a question that if you had $25, what would you buy with it? And if you had $250, what would you buy with it? And it just got me thinking, you know, if someone was to give me a £25 voucher and I could only spend it on makeup, and no repercussions, no guilt, no need to be sensible, what would I spend that £25 on? And if I had £250 that could only be spent on makeup, what would I get? So here's what I decided. So here's the rules. I've got a £25 voucher. It can only be spent on makeup. I think that's the only two rules. So how I kind of made my decision was, I was like, if someone, I'm thinking of this as like free money. This isn't like I've saved up to buy myself things I really need. This is like someone's gifted me a £25 and a £250 gift card. So I don't have to be sensible. I don't have to buy stuff I need or stuff like I have in my collection or backups or things like that. I'm gonna go nuts, be really frivolous, and just get those things that I just always can't quite bring myself to spend the money on. So if I was to get a £25 voucher, the thing that I would get would be Lily lashes in the style Goddess. Now, if you watched my makeup fails video, I'll link it down below if you did not. I have one pair of Lily lashes that I've ever tried, and basically the only false lashes I've ever tried. I never really wear false lashes, but I wanted to give some a go and just see if I liked them. So I bought the shade Monaco, style Monaco, and it was not good. It was not good. They reached my eyebrows, and it was just, yeah. There was no occasion where I was going to wear those, if you see what I mean. So I've never left the house wearing them. It was a huge, expensive disaster. So I'm really not willing to like buy any more false lashes because it's put me off and I'm scared. But then I saw Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala, and apparently she was wearing the style Goddess, and it looked very natural, very soft. The reason I don't really choose to wear false lashes a lot is because I have hooded eyes. And if I've spent a long time doing my eyeshadow, I want someone to see it. At least one person. And if I put false lashes on it basically, and they're really big and thick and voluminous, it's gonna cover up basically my whole eyeshadow. So I don't understand the purpose of that. So these look very sort of, you know, wispy and long but natural, and they just look nice. But based on my previous disaster, I'm too afraid to just go out and drop the money on them. So if I had free money to spend, £25, that is what I would get. If I had £250, just think about that for a second, £253 to spend on makeup. I would buy everything on my dream list, the things I really, really want to try. I've just never really been able to like justify getting them. Either I have something similar, or they're so expensive, they're too expensive to ask for, like, you know, for your birthday or something, you don't feel like you can ask people for it because it's too much, or it's just something that you don't need, so therefore you always buy something else that is a priority instead. If I had £253, I would be getting them straight away. The first thing I would get would be the Stila Kitten Glitter and Glow, the liquid eyeshadow. So I have loads of the liquid eyeshadows. I've got like 3 or 4 of the Glitter and Glow, and I've also got some of the Shimmer and Glows because I got a set for Christmas, but that shade is not in there. I do have the Kitten Shimmer and Glow, but not the Glitter and Glow, and I've wanted the Glitter and Glow forever, but because I have the Shimmer and Glow, it feels stupid to want the same shade in the Glitter and Glow. Especially when it costs £23, it just seems a stupid thing to spend that amount of money on. The Sisley Double Tenseur Primer, that is so insanely expensive. It's £115 on the Sisley website, but if I had free £250, I'm really curious. I want to see, is it as good as people say? Is it going to change my life? Is it actually, could it possibly on this earth actually be worth that money? For free money, I would try and I'd want to find out. Next thing I would get would be one of the YSL liquid lipsticks. Everyone raves about them. They say they are the best, longest wearing, most comfortable, non-drying liquid lip that exists to man, but they are £29. But again, if it's free money, why do I care? £29, sure, I'll take 10. Well, no, I won't take 10. I'll take like 8. I'll just take 1 because I want the other things too. Next up, MAC's Extra Dimension Blush in the shade Fairly Precious. Now this isn't a mega expensive thing, it's £23, but I have like 8 of these blushes and I've literally banned myself from getting any more because I'm obsessed with them. They're so beautiful. But this one, Tempatalia on her blog, she raves and raves about this blush, and it looks stunning on her. She's a very similar skin tone to me in the winter, and I swatched it in MAC the other day and I was like, I see what she means, but I've been resisting because I have so many of them. I have so many of that type of blush. But again, if it was free money, I would get it. Next up, Urban Decay setting spray. Now I'd probably get the all-nighter one because that's just the standard one, isn't it? Now I generally don't use setting sprays, I just use my Fix Plus, but my Englishness came out. I have been really intrigued about these setting sprays. Everyone says they're amazing. Everyone says it makes their makeup last way, way better, way, way longer. Everyone seems to use them. I've never tried it. It just seems like something I don't really need. I never really wear makeup for that long. You know, the only real time I'd need my makeup to last that much longer would be like a wedding or something like that. And I don't go to many weddings because people don't like me. They don't invite me. Seriously, I feel like everyone I know is already married, so there's very few weddings coming up these days. Maybe there's 2 a year if we're lucky, and most of the time now it'll be people like our extended family and stuff like that, so we might just go to the evening do, so again, don't need it to last that long. But if money was no object, I'm gonna give it a go. And last but not least, the Hourglass Veil Powder. I have just heard everyone and his dog talk about this powder. It's supposed to be incredible, it's supposed to be amazing. Lots of people I love and trust use it and said it's their favourite. It looks very luxurious. I have my Patrick's powder, I'm about halfway through it, and I don't really tend to buy powders in multiples, I only have one, and when it's gone, I get a new one. So I'm literally like, when that one is all gone, I'll buy that one, but that seems like it could be several months away. I mean, something else might have come along in the meantime that I want to use more. If someone's going to buy it for me, then that would go on my list. There you have it. That is what I would get if I had a £25 voucher or if I had £250 voucher. That is how I would spend my money. Please let me know in the comments down below how you would spend your money if you had a £25 or a £250 voucher, especially the £25 one, because I feel like that is really challenging because you're either going to have to pick like one thing if it's a higher end thing, or a couple, 2 or 3 things if they're really drugstore items. So it's a lot more challenging to spend the 25, to be a lot more ruthless. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe before you go so I can see you again. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye, 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 bye.